This campaign is in line with the International Day for Family Planning and Reproductive Health in general. We aimed at reaching bigger communities in this country, which is especially adolescents, which is usually a neglected group, whereby they don't have access to this knowledge. They don't get it in the clinics and they don't get it at home. So we planned to reach adolescent university students, which is my family, my workplace,
Okay, reproductive health, what I know, maybe starting for me personally, it's the way we youth and everyone else which regards as a human, the way he or she has to behave regarding to the reproductive system or anything which gets to be basing on sex and every life of a human.
But also we expanded it. When we started a little bit at the university, the need was so big that people started asking for going out. So we expanded our outreach campaigns to the neighboring areas where University of Rwanda is operating. So we had to go to communities around Huye and Rwamagana and then Kigali to reach the communities to cover the unmet need in reproductive health and family planning in general.
Ubushakashatsi bwerekanye ko abantu bashika kuri 21% batazi ivyerekeye kuringaniza urubyaro. Abashika nka 20% babishaka bakabibura, bavyifuza mugabo bakabura aho babishakiye. Ubwo twashaka gukangurira abaturage, abakozi bo mu buzima kugira bamenye ko ivyo bintu bikenewe kandi babishaka. Nico gituma twageze rero iyi campaign.
Imyumvire ijyanye no kuboneza urubyaro ntabwo sinavuga ngo ni myiza cyane bitewe n'abaturage n'imyumvire y'ubumenyi isanzwe, ariko bijyanye na politiki ya leta imyumvire igenda izamuka gahoro gahoro n'inyigisho tugenda dutanga mu baturage tubumvisha ibyiza byo kuboneza urubyaro ndetse n'ibibi byo kutaboneza urubyaro. Usanga babyara abana benshi batabasha kurera bikabatera ubukene, abana ntibabasha kujya mu ishuri n'ibindi byose bituma abana badindira n'imiryango ikabaho nabi.
Kuboneza urubyaro basanzwe babyumva baranabikora, ariko ntabwo ubwitabire bukunze kujya hejuru cyane kuko bijya bigaragara ko harimo n'abajyamo bakavamo bababwiye ngo bizabagirira ingaruka runaka, ariko dukomeza kubigisha kugira ngo bumve ibyiza byabyo, kandi n'uwaba yagize ikibazo ko yegera muganga akabimufashamo akaba yamuhindurira na metode.
Abaturage twese ntabwo twumva kimwe. Hari abakitsimbarayeho yavuga ati kuboneza urubyaro, bamwe bavuga ko bitera ibibyimba, abandi bati umuntu ntago nyine abagabo ntago badamu bakora imibonano mpuzabitsina neza.
Iyo turi mu mugoroba w'ababyeyi usanga ababyeyi bagerageza kubyumva, imbogamizi tugifite nuko abagabo batawitabira.
Ko nk'abagabo wana uburyo bwo kuboneza bakorwa, ngira ngo uburyo ni bukenya, nta buryo bwinshi buhari. Basanga rero bituma abantu batabikunda kuko iyo habaye bwinshi nk'ubwo bagira abagore bagira yenda hajyaga kuba mahitamo, ariko ku buryo ari bukeya bituma abantu bamwe batabyiyumvaho cyane.
Imyumvire y'abagabo ku bijyanye no kuboneza urubyaro ku bagabo, kuko gahunda yabo yabaye yo kuboneza urubyaro kwifungisha burundu. Ntabwo babyakiriye neza kuko umuntu ahita yumva avuga ngo baradukoranye n'iki, ariko bake barabikoze muri uyu murenge wacu.
when you go to the communities, we reach to the parents. We break down the messages and make sure they know the consequences of them not talking about it. We are telling them this is their life, this is the future of this generation. So what we tell the parents, the adult, is to talk about it. It has nothing to increase or make people get indulged in sexual behavior. We're telling them about reproductive health. So we're engaging families and communities and talk about it, and that is our aim, and telling people this is their right and these are services that are available and they should have access to them.
Abana b'abakobwa turaganira cyane, rimwe na rimwe tugira n'amahirwe yo kwakira abantu nk'uko nguko aba badusuye bakaza bakabigisha ku bijyanye n'ubuzima bwabo, bakabigisha ku bijyanye no kwirinda inda zitateguwe, ndetse natwe ubwacu turabegera tukaganira, ugize ikibazo akaza akatubwira ati ngize ikibazo runaka tukamufasha. Tukagira n'icyumba cy'umukobwa nacyo gifasha umukobwa mu gihe ageze mu gihe cy'ukwezi. Abakobwa turabegera cyane nta kibazo bafite.
Twasanze rero kuringaniza urubyaro n'ubuzima bw'umuntu, nukugira ngo umuvyeyi n'umwana bose bakure neza, bose bamererwe neza, kuko umwana akwiye kuza wamwiteguriye kandi akaza aho umushakiye. Ushaka kubyara abana 10 ukabitegurira, ukashaka ukabyara 10 mugabo bakaza wabiteguriye.
So the most reason why I think that it's most important is because it's the normal life, or it's a routine which everyone has to pass through. So mostly regarding to the statistics and the proofs that got to show us there in front, it was proving that a lot of people are failing because they didn't get to know about that. And mostly for those who knew about it, they never get to know aware of how they can treat it afterwards when it happened. So the reason why we have to mostly know about this is because it's something we are going through and it's something we are getting to pass along the way. So it's better that we cannot eat before it happens.
Basically, I'll start with this. We all know that Rwanda is a country based on human resource and human capital, meaning a person is a very valuable resource if you talk about a small country like Rwanda with no other resources of development and whatsoever. And we mainly find that my sister, or what we have actually heard from the presentations, about 17,000 girls get pregnant, and that leads out to different dropouts in the school. Now, when you refer to dropouts, that's a big loss for the country as Rwanda, because that's a lot of human capital that's going to waste. There we have future doctors in there, we have future teachers in there, businessmen not to mention. And can you imagine that that's only the premarital pregnancy? We've not talked about the STDs, we've not talked about other factors, which means this is a very crucial problem for a country which is aiming for development, irrespective of even the problems that can follow up the people themselves in guidance biology. But this is a very crucial problem when you talk about this a problem that affects economics, affects politics, affects the social life of the country. So I think it's very important, and according to what we learned, it's very crucial that people get to learn about reproductive health, get to know about how they live, how they should live, since this is a problem that can not only affect them but also the country in all aspects of the country.
Kaminuza y'u Rwanda niyo iriko ejo nizo niriko yaforma abantu bazoba abayobozi, nibo bazoba abantu bajejwe ingene abaturage babayeho. Kaminuza y'u Rwanda rero cyane muri iki gice cerekeye ubuzima bw'imyororokere no kwerekana yuko abantu bakeneye kubimenya nta gahato karimo. Twebwe dushaka kwigisha abantu, tubereke ibintu ko bimeze, tubereke icyo baterezwa gukora, nta gahato karimo. Ariko n'ukwerekana wewe nakwigishije neza ukabyumva urabikora neza kurusha. Rero dutanguriye ku banyeshuri no ku abanyeshuri bari mu byicaro byinshi bakabyumva neza kurusha. Ubwa mbere aho bazovyikorera bo nyene, ubwa kabiri bafise aho abanyeshuri baje bava bazobijana aho baje baturuka bagende bavyigishe mu mirenge mu karere aho baturukiye babibwire na bagenzi babo babwire bagenzi be mu yandi ma schools hajya turihenda twibaza yuko umuntu wese ari mu ishuri atezwa kuba byumva cyo kimwe kuko wiga school of business sico kimwe n'ubwira school of medicine kugira bumve rero babyumvire kimwe no kaminuza rero ikijejwe no gukangurira abantu bose ihereye cyane cyane ku banyeshuri bayo kugira bumve icyo family planning ivuze icyo what is the significance yokora iki yofasha iki mu mibereho y'abaturage.
Iyo dusuwe n'abantu bagiye batuganiriza ku bintu bijyanye n'ubuzima bw'imyororokere aho bitandukanira naho n'abasanzwe batwigisha nuko baba bafitemo experience uvuga ngo hari ibyo batubwira bo batatubwira enda bitewe n'ukuntu tubana akaba ari ibyo batubwira twe tukabifata mu bundi buryo ariko bo babikubwira nyine mu buryo wumva navuga bwumvikana cyane bigatuma rero natwe uburyo tubyakiramo bufututse.
So what I've been taking from the lessons I've been given, firstly, is the proof they've got to show about students who are dropping the school because of the pregnancy. Actually, I didn't know that was the real number, that 17,000 of girls are dropping from the school just because of pregnancy. For me, I thought that it was maybe like 200 or some less. But due to that fact of a lot of number of students or girls who are dropping from school, it's a huge number yet regarding to the population of the country. And from that point, I think that what can be mostly done, starting for me, it's how we can get to look back and we see all the strength the country is putting on us and remind about it rather than to engage that. Because it's something maybe which can be taken afterwards, life or within the right time, not anywhere, not at any time, just within the right time that can need be done. And if there is no abstinence at the moment, there are some other methods which can be used.
So imyumvire igenda izamuka gahoro gahoro. Ubu turi ku kigero cyiza. Nubwo tujya tubona ubufasha butandukanye bw'abaza kwigisha mu zindi politiki zisanzwe zo kwigisha koneza urubyaro igenda izamuka.
Iyo mwaje kudusura haje nyine nk'uko baba batubwiye bati haje abaganga b'inzobere nyine tuba tuzi ko tugiye gufashwa noneho n'abantu babyize burundu atari bya bindi byo kuvuga ngo Doroteya wacu ku murenge wo tumenyereye Doroteya ubwo ngubwo haje abamusumbye. Niyo mpamvu ubona ko haba habayeho ubwitabire nk'abajyanama b'ubuzima ubwo barabibamenyesheje n'ubuyobozi bw'akagari biba ngombwa ko begera abaturage bitabiriye kuza kubera ko bazi ko bagiye guhura noneho na babandi bagiye kubasobanurira byimbitse iby'uko kwa kuboneza urubyaro batagira imbogamizi z'uko baba bafite ubwoba bw'uko nzagasamiraho. Hari n'abavuga ngo nasamiye ku rushinge ariko ubwo iyo yagatewe n'uriya waje agenda yiyumva ko niyo yasama inda yumva ko wa wundi wari ukomeye waje w'inzobere ari we wari umufitiye akamaro.
Ubwa mbere ho kubona abaturage bavyumvira uko bashatse birumvikana kuko sivyo bize. Nico gituma kaminuza ihereye ku banyeshuri bayo banze bumve icarico bareke mwe bita biases. Hariho umuturage aza akakubwira ati nkuriramwe uwo duturanye karamwishe. Ivyo rero bikeneye kubanza kubikangurira abantu kwerekana ukuri aho kuri icyo bita evidence based medicine ukuri n'ukuhe. Kaminuza rero ikijejwe kuko kaminuza ni ukwerekana ibintu uko biri using medical information which are evidence based atari ibyo mugenzi yanje yabwiye iki uwo duturanye yabwiye iki uwo tuvukana yabwiye iki. No, there are evidence based. Icyo nicyo kaminuza ikijejwe.
One of the greatest tools we can use basically goes with tackling understanding and mindset within the people, because any other measure would come as an assistance to proving this mindset within the people. For example, when you go to rural areas, they're like the only goal or vision that girl has is to simply get married and find a good husband. The mindset in regards to education, in regards to what they should do, even when you find those who are in education, they're just there because it's a push, it's not an intrinsic motivation that comes from them. So it's really crucial that we get the proper mindset regarding our reproductive health, and it would be great if this type of reproductive health would be linked with people knowing what they should do and where they should study and how they can be a contributive member of society. And again, coming back to that question, what should be done, yes, is talking about or trying to teach people about reproductive health, but with the name of changing a mindset, with the name of creating a proper Rwandan citizen, with the name of creating a self-motivated person who is able to control his ethics and his way of living and values in aims of reaching greater heights and, you know, building and contributing to the vision of the country. Yeah.
We are seeing now a big need from the population where we went, but also from my medical students who saw the need and they are enthusiastic to continue the campaign. And because they know they can now be helpful, they saw what they did, they saw the need in the communities, and we saw how the community is demanding it and how they want to really now claim for it. So I think in the coming years, we will reach very far. We are going to expand our campaigns. We are going to reach more people using the University of Rwanda staff and students.